Hey guys, in this video I want to do a quick speed and camera comparison between the Galaxy S6 versus the new Galaxy A5 2016 edition here. So oops, it's kind of slippery. So I already made a lot of videos comparing it to other phones, and I did a separate speed test with its brothers and sister, A3 and the A7. So let's go ahead and boot both of these two phones up here at the same time. So both phones are on the Android 5.1.1 Lollipop, and also both phones have octa-core Exynos chipset. This one is having an Exynos 7420, the S6, and this one A5 2016 is having an Exynos 7850. Technically the S6 is faster, powerful, but you can see here boot up test winner is the Galaxy A5 2016. Then we have the S6 here. So as you can see, both are looking very smooth when it comes to just overall interacting with the device, and also both are very responsive with the home key. So we also get 3 gigs of RAM on the Galaxy S6, but on the A5 2016 we have only 2 gigs of RAM. So let's see if the S6 can outperform this phone in terms of multitasking overall in our test. So let's go ahead and start off with the apps opening. So everything is closed in the background and we are good to go. So I have selected these applications here because I use them almost all the time. These are just pretty much my randomly used applications. So let's start off with the mighty Play Store. And also first, you can see here both phones have the same Wi-Fi connection there. So now we are good to go. Let's start off with the Play Store. Here we go. Let's see. And as you can see, the Galaxy A5 wins slightly faster there. Not that much of a big difference. WhatsApp, Galaxy A5 again slightly faster. See here Viber, Galaxy S6 faster. Let's see here Twitch, Galaxy S6. But let's do it one more time actually. I think both load the content almost equally. See here, 1 2 3 go. So you can see here both phones loaded the content almost equally, so I call it as a draw. Temple Run. Alright, Galaxy S6 showing off its muscles there. That is pretty nice. Because it's almost impossible to play, almost at the same time on 2 devices. So Instagram, Galaxy S6 again. Let's launch Gunfu. Okay, so that was quicker here on the Galaxy S6. Very nice performance. Subway Surfer, another game. Let's see here. Okay, Galaxy S6 pulling ahead, showing the loading sign. Very good. What the hell? That was my score, 10. Okay, so you can see here S6 is definitely faster when it comes to opening up of games. So we do have Twitter here, and that is again on the Galaxy S6 faster again on the Galaxy S6. What else? We have the gallery. Again, S6 slightly faster. What else? We can open up phone dialer. That was almost equal. So in most of the system-based application, you're not gonna see a major difference. But when it comes to opening of the games, you will see the S6 performing better. And let's see here, Zedge. I think we done it before. No, we've not done it. And you can see here S6 again slightly faster. So definitely S6 is showing nice signs of performance. I'm really curious to test out the multitasking, so we'll do it. But first we're gonna go ahead and do a browser performance test here. So I've selected this Google Chrome browser here to test out the browsing performance, because most of the Android users, they use Google Chrome browser. I mean, including me, I use Google Chrome on all my Android phones. So let's go ahead and start off with the first website, which is going to be wwe.com. Okay, typed in nicely, 1 2 3 go. Let's see here which one will be faster. And it seems like both loaded the content first. I mean, as equal. You know, I think A5 came first, but it refreshed the content. So yeah, that I think that's a draw. Let's go ahead and launch phonearena.com. That's a nice tech website. So let's go ahead and do it. And let's see here. It seems like the Galaxy A5 2016 was slightly faster, almost like nanosecond difference there. But you can see very similar, you know, back-to-back comparison here, you know, very fast, almost equal performance. Let's go ahead and launch the gsmarena.com, another tech website. So let's see here, go. Who is gonna be? Okay, wow, that was pretty damn equal there, and you can see zooming in and out very smooth on both phones, and scrolling is also, so you won't gonna see any lag with that. So let's see here. Let's load the last website, which is gonna be gold.com. And let's see here, 1 2 3 go. And it seems like who's gonna win? The Galaxy A5 2016, faster. That is pretty cool. I don't know why this S6 is taking some time. I mean, this website here, gold.com, this has some problem, you know. When I try to open it at the same time on two phones, only one of them opens up faster. So we're not going to count this website. So instead, we're going to open up another website, which is going to be apple.com. Yes, Apple's own official website. So let's go. Let's see here which one will be faster here. And you can see the Galaxy S6 coming back, showing its speed faster there. Okay, so yeah, that was a quick little browsing test. So let's take a look at the multitasking performance very quickly. So we have loaded these applications first, and I can't really find Play Store. Okay, I do have it here. So first we're gonna launch the Play Store on both phones. You can see it launched up pretty nicely. Let's see here, what else? Viber, nice. I mean, I've compared the A7 to the S6, and you know, and also with the iPhone 6s, it had some RAM management issues there. So I think A5 is doing a great job. Okay, so there you go. You can see both phone kind of refreshed there. So that's some shittiness there. Gallery, that is good. Loaded up nicely. What else? Zedge, come on, Zedge. Okay, that was also loaded up nicely. No refreshing. Twitter, refresh there. Again, RAM management issue is playing a role there. Subway Surfer again loaded up again. Oh my god, that's not good. I mean, what's the point of having 3 gigs of RAM here if it's not going to perform better? I mean, I really want them to update the S6, you know, to Marshmallow to really, you know, fix that issue with the RAM management and all that. Gunfu. Oh my god, again you can see both loaded up. The app again. So yeah, RAM is definitely not that good. So we really want to have see the Marshmallow update. So on these phones, I mean, to that we're going to fix some issues. So let's talk about the camera here a little bit. So camera is 16 megapixel here on the Galaxy S6 with the LED flash, versus the Galaxy A5 2016, which has a 13 megapixel camera with LED flash. Now overall, in terms of the picture quality, you're not going to see like a major difference when it comes to the outdoor. I mean, obviously S6 it does outperform this phone. It has overall a better camera, but you know, you can't really count out the A5 2016 out. You know, it does produce some nice results outdoor, and indoor wise, yes, the S6 does takes a solid lead there. Also, Galaxy S6 can record up to 4K, and that is something that is absent on the A5. So yeah, that's also something that I wish they have there for the A5. You know, almost all the phones have 4K video recording capabilities nowadays. Even the Galaxy S5 that was released in 2014. So you know, definitely I wish that it had the 4K capabilities. On the front we get 5 megapixel camera on both phones, and quality wise I don't see any major difference there. So I recorded a video also, so let's take a look at that. So that's it, guys. That was the quick comparison of speed and camera. Overall, like I said, the Galaxy S6 having the powerful specs, it does outperform the A5 2016 in terms of opening of games. But when it comes to when it comes to the RAM management, or when it comes to multitasking, both phones are not that good. They were refreshing. I mean, I really want to see a update, especially with the games they got refreshed, and also overall really impressed by the Galaxy A5 here. I'm going to be doing a separate video, comparing them in terms of, specs wise and giving you overall my thoughts. Also camera wise, S6 does take a solid lead when it comes to indoor and low light shots. Outdoor is pretty awesome on both phones. So yeah, comment down below what you think about this video, and like this if you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.